Anong nakikita nyo dyan as political bloggers, Mark, and those who are really involved in the digital age as far as yung information dissemination is concerned?
Yung fake news kasi ngayon is part of the many tools para siraan yung isang politiko.
Yeah.
So, alam naman natin yan since before pa, merong mga black PR campaigns, merong mga para siraan, para gibain si ganitong politiko. Yung fake news is another part of that na you-utilize. And you would think na it's been almost 10 years, dapat marunong nang tingin yung tao kung ano yung fake news. Pero hindi pa rin eh. Diba, we saw that the other week, yung mga atake for example, kay Senate President Tito Soto, na meron daw 50% tax on content creators, which came out of nowhere. Walang pinagkuhanan yun na meron lang nag-post ng isang page, satire daw, tapos pinick up ng isang page, nag-viral. Even some of my friends who are educated, they thought na totoo, and nagalit sila. And ang napakabilis magkumalat in a period of 24 hours, million yung pwedeng makita, mapaniwala. Ang problema, mag-i-explain ka na, matagal, ang tagal. Hindi din naaabot ng lahat. So yung iba maniniwala doon sa fake news na yun.
So damage has been done already.
The damage has been done eh. Kaya yun din yung isang nilalabanan ko noon when I was running for senator, na we need tougher laws, tougher rules, and siguro an agency that would monitor yung sa fake news lang.
Wala ba bang ano dyan? Yung DICT...
DICT, merong CICC, which is for cybercrime. Okay. Which is okay naman yung ginagawa nila.
Cybercrime is under the NBI, tama ba yan? No. It's a different...
DICT ata, I believe.
DICT, okay.
May iba pa yung sa NBI, na anti-cybercrime. Anti-cybercrime nila. Which is good naman, kaso it handles a lot of different cybercrimes eh. Marami kasing klase eh. Meron yung mga fraud, meron yung mga... So, ang gusto ko sana, siguro another office na lang or bureau na lang, is to handle fake news lang. Una, parang pag may lumabas na ganyan, sasabihin nila kaagad, we talk to Tito Soto, wala siyang ganyang sinabi, ito yung totoo. Pangalawa, to investigate. Kasi yung kay Tito Soto, mukhang merong nag-operate talaga eh. Mukhang meron talagang gusto siyang siraan, kinalat yon, who was involved, sino ang nag-fund, para... Ngayon kasi wala nagbabantay eh. You would think na dapat at this point meron na tayong tagabantay ng fake news. Kunyari may nakita kang fake news, wala kang masusumbungan. Wala kang directly masusumbungan that would handle yung mga fake news na yon. So yun yung isang, I think, would really help yung society natin. Para bago ako mag-post ng fake news, magdadalawang isip ako. Teka, baka habulin ako ni ganitong ahensya kapag nag-post ako. Sa ngayon kasi wala eh. Pag-post ako ng fake news, ibabash ako, wala lang. Diba? Kung sumobra, sasampahan ako ng cyber libel, ng gano'n. Pero kung walang directly nagbabantay, ang daming nakakalusot tuloy ng mga fake news.
Hindi katulad nung pag merong ahensya na talagang
nakatutok lang doon.
Nakatutok lang, yun, ang mandate nila, yun lang. Diba?
Mas magdadalawang isip yung nagkakalat ng fake news. It could be an office, sa Office of the President or doon sa CICC ngayon.
And ako, pag sinabi na ng Office of the President, sabihin na naman na it will just serve the purpose of the President.
Yun, siyempre may ganung talaga, may ganung...
Although, ano ba naman talaga, everything actually is,
everything
technically is under the Office of the President.
Lahat naman appointed ng President.
Wala akong
either way,
talagang ganun naman yan. It's a matter of talagang taking everything with a grain of salt. Kasi talagang ayan na yan dapat di ba?
And it's going to get worse lang with AI.
Exactly, I was gonna get into that.
Kaya kailangan mas mabilis. Kaya yung suggestion ko nun is 24/7 eh. Hindi dapat natuto. Kasi ang bilis kumalat ng fake news. So dapat may nagbabantay talaga. Kapag dumami pa, yung grabe ngayon, di ba, realistic na yung mga videos, it's hard to tell. So we need legislation for AI. We need yung nagbabantay para sa mga fake news. And we need it ASAP kasi lalala at lalala lang yan, yung sa AI. Sigurado, with the advancing of technology na sobrang realistic yung mga...
Ibang klase na no? Pati video, pati yung images, pati yung tao,
pati boses.
The boses, everything is replicated to the detail.
Ang galing,
diba?
ang galing.
Galing ng pagkakagawa. So much so na kahit anong sabihin niya, anong ba to, it's as though, it's as if talagang
siya mismo nagsabi talaga.
Di ba?